ஏய் சுந்தரிச்சா கேக்குதா சவுண்டு? ஏய் சுந்தரிச்சா கேக்குதா சவுண்டு? கேக்குதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். லைவ் எப்படி ஷார்ட்ஸ்லேயே தான் போட்டிருக்கேன். ஹாய் ப்ரோ, வாங்க ப்ரோ. இப்படி லைவ் ஷார்ட்ஸ்லேயே வந்திருக்கா ஃபுல்லே வந்திருக்கா? ஷார்ட்ஸ் லைவ் தான் போட்டிருக்கேன். டிவிஷன் மாதிரி டிவிஷன் 3 தான் வேணும். போட்டு அடிப்போம். ஷார்ட்ஸ் இல்லையா? ஷார்ட்ஸில் வரலையா லைவு? ஐய நானே போய் பார்த்துட்டு வரேன். ஷார்ட்ஸ்லான வருது. ரைட் ரைட் ரைட்டு. கைஸ் 7 பேர் லைவ் பார்க்குறீங்க. லைக்கு ஷேரை பண்ணி விட்டு பாருங்க கைஸ். பதினாறு வாட்சிங்க. கைஸ் லைக்கை போட்டு விட்டு பாருங்க கைஸ். பார்க்குறவங்க லைக் சப்ஸ்கிரைபை தட்டி விடுங்க அப்படியே. மேட்ச் உள்ள போவோம்.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. Like, being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these...
எங்கடா தூக்கி பாஸ போறான் சாகி.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when
guys,
a team commits
அப்படியே லைக்கா போட்டு
too many
பாருங்க
numbers
guys.
forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Great vision.
P.
That
fake
is
தாங்க பண்ணேன் நானு.
decidedly lacking.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Can he get on the end of this? Messi driving on and making good progress. This is Messi. Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Chai.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Adriano really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries to pass it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Great run on the overlap here. Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
ஐயோ
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defense just about came out on top.
டேய்
But
அவன்
they
கீழ
were
வந்து
certainly
அடக்கான்டா
tested.
அவன்ட்ட போய் பாஸ் போட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன் பாருங்க गाइस ஜோசினா
He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to play it through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard.
ஏய் எட்ரா மெஸ்ஸி
And it's Conte.
போச்சுடா சொல்லிட்டான்டா
It's Adriano!
என்ன ப்ரோ இவ்வளோ பவர்
And
அடிக்கிறாங்க
he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
गाइस
Adriano
25
clearly
பேர்
thought he
பாக்குறீங்க
had the beating of the keeper.
டேய் லைக்க போட்டு விட்டு பாருங்க லைக் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் தட்டி விட்டு
And we have our very first corner. And he decides to cross it. Abiati claims it without any fuss. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Yeah.
Oh, red, nice interception. That could spell trouble.
அதான் நெய்மார்
And he's running through, and he
Dang!
shoots! Oh,
Not
fine
bad,
stop
eh?
from the keeper.
Really looked sharp
Oh,
there,
open
didn't he?
chance, bro.
That's very well played.
வெட்டி வெட்டித்தனமா போயிட்டு
Oh,
Yeah.
header.
கைஸ்
That's just
கைஸ்
playing it safe and simple.
நான் ஒஸ்ட் கைஸ்
Messi carries the ball down the right.
ஏய் என்னடா இது நான் ஹீட்டிங் அடிக்கிறேன்
Owen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
கிராஸா போடுறா
Crosses it in here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Pedri.
போச்சுடா ஐயோ
Owen. He is through
ஆ
here. Owen! Oh, it's hit the post.
இல்ல
And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and
Yeah,
regroup.
goal
I can see a
அடிக்கணும்.
few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And that's the start of another 45
busy.
minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
ஓய்
Messi. Now it's Inzaghi.
ஏய் எட்ரா என்னடா வேடிக்கை பார்த்துக்கின்னு இருக்காங்க
Pedri.
சாகி ப்ரோ
And it's Nakata. White. Messi. Xavi Alonso. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice
வச்சு அடிக்க
passing.
போறான்டா
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And that is expertly dealt with.
நெய்மார்
Zanetti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Conte. And it's Zanetti. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're
Yo,
giving
yo.
as good as they get when it
ஐயோ
comes to chances.
வேணாம் ப்ரோ வேணாம் ப்ரோ
What a mighty effort!
இந்த புல்லட் எட்ரா இந்த மட்டும்
Header
விட்டுறாப்ல
just off
அட்ரியானோ
target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, that's delightful. Messi
Yeah, நம்ம
cuts a
substitute வேற
frustrated
பண்ணணும்.
figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
அட்வான்ஸ் டேக்ல போட்டுட்டு என்ன பண்றது
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bale. Cross to the back post. Zanetti gets it away. White receives it in a wide position. And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Hi bro, big fan. Bala, welcome to the
Finish was
stream.
lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
படிக்கலையா பாலா நீ? படிக்க என்ன என்னைக்கு பரீட்சை? சாப்பிட்டியாடா கேட்டிருக்கேன். தலைவா சாப்பிட்டேன் தலைவா. இப்போதான் மெசேஜை பார்க்குறேன். மனுஷன் தலைவா. சாட் லேட்டாக வருதா என்ன? அண்ணாக்கவுண்டா கபிலே வாங்க வாங்க. இது ஷார்ட்ஸில் தெளிவாக தெரியுதா? கேம் ஃபுல்லாக தெரியுதா? இல்லைன்னா கொஞ்சம் சிறுசு பண்ணுவா. பிச்சு ஃபுல்லாக தெரியுதா?
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump cards. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And here's Bojan.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
P. Pedri.
And that's gone loose. Neymar plays. Up he goes!
முட்ராப்ல பிசி.
Oh, that could cost them.
இல்லடா ஃபுல்லா தெரியலை.
Pedri.
ஃபுல்லா தெரிய வைக்க வாய்ப்பில்ல. ஓரளவு கேம் தெரியுதா? இப்போ ஓரளவு ஆடுற அளவுக்குலாம் இல்லை, சின்ன சிறுசு பண்ணவா.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation.
ஒரே ஒரு கோல் ப்ளீஸ் 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 ப்ளீஸ்.
Nakata.
டபுள் டச் போட்டு போறாங்க.
Xavi Alonso. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
அவ்வளவுதான் பி.
And that's that.
தோத்துக்கிட்டே இருக்க வேண்டியதான் டிவிஷன்
So in the
ஃபுல்லா.
end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides
வாலா எத்தனை அடியில
produced
இருந்து
a
அறிவியா?
genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Just a quick announcement.
So Jim, how do you
இப்போ
reflect on
ஓகேவா
what we've
இருக்குமா?
seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such.
இப்போ வச்சிருக்கேன் பாரு, இப்போ கொஞ்சம் ஓகேவா இருக்கா? பிக் ஃபேனா சரி கேம் ப்ளே பாலா. இல்ல இமெயில இருந்து உள்ள வந்துரு, அப்படிதான் வியூஸ் ஏத்திட்டு போயிரு. நாளைக்கு பரிச்சானா பாலா? என்ன பரிச்சா நாளைக்கு? பிக் ஃபேனா ஃபேர் கேம் ப்ளே ஃப்ரீ ஃபயருக்குலாம் சொல்லு. பெருசுலாம் நம்மளுக்கு விளையாட தெரியாது. நானே ஒரு நூபு குட்டி. ஓடி டான்டா. ஐயோ, அப்போ டீமே பார்க்கல. அப்போ டீமை
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
I'm gonna pass me over to it now. Dembele, Fernando Torres.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals.
It's inside!
Yeah. Ayyo, easy chance ra.
Oh, terrible pass. Dembele.
இது ஏன் டேக்கிள் போட்டேன்னு எனக்கே தெரியல. இங்க வாரு பறக்கறாப்ல வெயிட்.
And it's been given away. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Neymar.
That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi.
Vorra Messi.
It looks
nice pass, bro.
Spell trouble. He's found a way through. Look at the space here.
Hello, Will.
More try. There's a goal.
Roll over what? Hi, bro. I am your new subscriber. Oh, okay, bro. Thanks, bro. Vala, bro. Nandri, bro.
Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Vala, நாளைக்கு என்ன பரீட்சை படிச்சாங்கட்டே. அதுக்கு மட்டும் பதிலே வராது.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious
அவன்
win.
என்னடா செய்றான்?
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a
Net
very
problem
unique
அவனுக்கு.
feeling. Tremendous.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's got away. Inzaghi!
நெட் கிடைக்கலன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் அந்த ஆளுக்கு.
Again in a trice.
ஏடா அண்ணே ரொனால்டோ ஜெர்சி கீழ விழுந்துச்சு.
How do you look back on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
இந்த கேப்புக்குள்ள வந்து
He's had a shot. It's in. Back to within one. Interesting.
கொஞ்ச நேரத்துல அண்ணன் ஜெர்சியை மாற்றதுக்குள்ள வந்து போட்டான் ஒரு கோல். சரி அவன் நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு கோல் கொடுத்தா அது மாதிரி வச்சுட்டு போறட்டும்.
We've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the
இவங்க என்னடா செய்றான்?
But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona get themselves back.
Neymar. ஏய் என்னடா நெய்மார் தள்ளி
a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
நெய்மார தள்ளி விட்டுக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
Cannavaro is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
கோல்ரா.
I don't think you
No, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind
எப்பறா
there.
அழகா டேப் இன் பண்ணா கோலா இப்படி நம்மளால மட்டும் தான் விட முடியும்.
It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Hey.
Timber. Messi. Fiore. Can he get on the end of this?
Hey.
He could be in here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Hey.
That is a little undercooked. Torres played out to the left flank. Dembele, nice bit of trickery. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
வாலி உள்ள மட்டும் போயிடுச்சுனா சரமான பால்ஸ்.
Caceres, and it's Neymar. And he's worked it through.
Just slow போட்டுறக்கூடாது.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Inzaghi.
எடுத்துறா.
And here's Neymar. Takes the shot.
ஆஹா.
And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Xabi Alonso.
Xabi வச்சு பால் எடுக்கிறதுக்குள்ளே
Now it's Torres.
இப்போலாம் ஹெவியாக இருக்கான் அப்போ எடுத்துடுறான் வேண்டாம் நீனே பாலை கொடுத்துட்றான்.
Now Fiore. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes hurtling down that right flank. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
ஓடுனான்னு தானே போட்டேன் அதுக்குள்ளே பின்னாடி வந்துட்டானே.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
போடலாம் பார்த்தா கழுத்து வலிக்குது. ஆறாம் இந்த ஓட்டம் விடுறது.
Throw in.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Messi. Fernando Torres. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. "75 minutes played. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard. Could move up a gear here. Neymar.
Neymar முட்டி தள்ளி விட்டுறாங்க.
Spread it left. And this is Torres.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides.
Bye, Jasim bhai. வாங்க bye. வணக்கம். மேட்ச் போடுவோமா? சரி ரைட்டு வாங்க விளையாடுவோம். பார்சாலே சிரிப்புதேன். என்னடா பேக் வர முடியல. சரி வாங்க போடுவோம் ஒரு மேட்ச்சு. வேற பேக் அமைக்கிட்டேன், என்ன பேக் வர மாட்டேங்குது. வாங்க எப்படியே நான் கிரியேட் பண்ணுறேன். உள்ளாங்க போகிற போக்க பார்த்தா கபில் இவங்க கப்பை போட்டுருவாங்க போலிடா. எஸ்னலு நேற்று சிட்டி அடித்து ஓடி விட்டாங்க. ஊழலே பத்துடுவோமா? புவர் கண்டிஷன் அழுதுறியா? லிவர்பூல் மேட்ச் நடந்துட்டு இருக்கோ. ஒரு கோலை போட்டாங்க லிவர்பூல். ஆமா அர்சனல் கப்பு இந்த வருஷம் அவங்களுக்கு தான் இருக்கு. ஒண்ணுமே பண்ண முடியாது அவங்க அடிச்சாங்கன்னா. சாக்கா இஸ் பெட்டர் தென் மெஸ்ஸி மாய பைத்தியக்காரங்க. சிட்டி பாட்டில் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. என்ன கதைன்னு தெரியல. இனிமேலாம் அடிச்சுனா வரலாட்டாங்க எப்படியும். சாக்காம அவனால ஜிலிசன் குட்டியெல்லாம் ஓட்டி தள்ளுவான்டா. நான் ஒரு காலத்தில் நல்லா விளாண்ட வந்தேன். இப்போதான் பி மாதிரி ஆடிட்டு இருக்கான்.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night.
சவுதியில நம்ம தான் டாப். அல்ல சார் தான் இப்ப டாப்ல இருக்கு. பண்ண முடியாது. 4 பாயிண்ட் டிஃபரன்ஸ்ல இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
And providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
இவனுக்கு இதெல்லாம் கிடைச்சிச்சுடா. சாலா வச்சிருக்கான் பாரு. பிஸ்கல் சாலா சும்மா சுத்திட்டு இருக்கான். 900 ஒரே ஒரு 900 தான் நினைக்கிறேன் கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. சூப்பர் பிளேயர் தான்டா. அதான் நல்லா தான் ஆடுவான். அரே ஜாசிம் பாய் ரெடி காரோ. இங்கே டேய் எடுத்தோன்னு ஹராம்பாலா. எடுத்தோன்னு வேணவா 2 பார் டிஃபென்ஸ்ல போட்டியா? சரியில்லை.
Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter. But yeah, his exploits.
என்னடா இவ்வளவு ஃபாஸ்டா ஓடுறான் சாலா?
Getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development
and long overdue.
எடி.
Madrid finding their passes. And this is Bale. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Yeah, double touch தான் போட்டேன்.
An early chance there, first of the game.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi is fouled.
Next match play பண்ணலாம். விளையாடுவோம். நான் இவங்க கூட ஒரு மேட்ச் முடிச்சு அடிச்சு போடுவோம் நம்ம. லைவ் போட்டு ஹீட் ஆகிறதுக்கு அதுக்கும் கேம் லேக் அடிக்குதுடா.
It's come through and he's had a quick look
கொட்டி
inside.
போட்டிருக்க வேண்டிய பால்.
That's a good run down the left.
புறா
Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Oh, he's been caught napping. White.
போச்சுடா பால் அவனுக்கு போகுதுடா. எப்பறா நெய்மார் முட்றா அப்படியே.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Sneijder.
BT.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Yeah.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. He has found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
In with the challenge. There were
Phone
better
case
options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know.
தலைவேல தெரியுது.
It's Salah!
நல்ல வேளை உள்ள போட்டுருப்பான் பார்த்தேன்.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Works it forward. Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Bale. White. And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Sneijder. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
There, what's up? Let's study a veranda.
Salah plays it in.
Let's study
and the keeper beats it away. He shifted it to the flank.
That was lovely, that.
They want to be quick to recover this. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, it's Van Basten. Neymar. It's Neymar. Pass is just off target.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Albert Ferrer. Salah. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Van Basten promptly onto that, and that is that.
Hey, not deleting. And
there's the end of the first half.
So
we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second
live shorts live first போட்டோனே 27 பேர் உள்ள வந்தாங்க நினைக்கிறேன்டா 27 பேரோ 25 பேரோட போட்ட 2 நிமிஷத்துல கடகடன்னு வந்துச்சு அப்படியே வியூஸ்.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So the first half brought no goals.
போட்டு பால.
And he's intervened well there. Distributed tidily. He's got away. And it's Neymar. Tries to play it through. Messi. He's found a way through. There's the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries a shot. Schneider. And Mohamed Salah.
மெஸ்ஸி சரியான ஷூட்டை போட்டாப்ல.
Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Not the most convincing of passes. And he's picked it up out wide. In by Messi.
கையிலே போய் உட்காரு.
The keeper gets his hands on it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Salah.
And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 4,
Filippo Inzaghi.
coming on the field. Number 11.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar. Now he's got space here.
Zabi மேல போய் டாக்ல போட்டுட்டு இருக்காங்க.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his
Oh, shooting chance!
Yo, Sorlo.
Mohamed Salah is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And it's Messi. And still, we await the first breakthrough. White puts the ball in.
என்னடா கிராஸ்
It's
இது?
deflected over the goal
நேரா
line
உள்ளே
for a
போயிருக்கும் போல.
corner. This is their second corner of the game.
போல்றாப்ப. சோர்லோ முட்டை போறாப்ல.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Looking for the run. Messi's cross.
Messi.
And
என்ன
it's
கிராஸ்
safely in the
வருது?
keeper's hands. Johor Darul Tazim have the chance to go the other way.
என்னடா மாத்தி கோல் அடிக்காம விளையாண்டு நிறுத்தி பூச்சுறா.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
ஏய்!
Goes for the shot.
Ah!
Messi!
What
From
the
another
fuck?
planet! About as smooth as it gets.
இல்லையா இது?
Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but
Indiana
credit for
like
never
we-
losing their focus despite things
Yo.
not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
ஆட
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it.
தூரமான
He
ஒரு
knew his
கோலை போட்டு
landscape.
விட்டாங்க. ஏய்!
Johor Darul Tazim have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
டேய்.
he's always the number one
என்னடா
contender.
திடீர்னு
And he's done it
அவனுக்கு ஏதோ
again.
ஆயிடுச்சுடா. கையெல்லாம் காலெல்லாம் உடைக்க
Keep
ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டான்.
calm and
ஐயோ,
carry
நான்
on.
pressure
That's the
போட்டு
job
இங்கிட்டு
in a
வர வந்தேன்.
nutshell now.
யோ மேசி.
Well played. Important challenge that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
ச்சே.
Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted.
ஏய் என்னடா?
Looking for options for movement.
கிராஸ் சோர்லா
Now here's the
முட்டை
delivery. He
டேய்
aims big.
சரியான
Firm
முட்டுடா
header,
ஆனா உள்ள
just on
போகாம வெளியே
target.
போயிட்டு
He
இருக்கு.
did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
என்ன ஸ்டெக்காய் நிக்குது. ஒலப்ப ஆரம்பிச்சான்டா டேய் மனஸ்
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
ஏய்
They have stolen level at the last.
what the fuck is this bro? நானே அடிச்சிருந்தாலே அடிச்சிருக்க மாட்டேன் போல கோல் அவனே கோல் அடிச்சுக்கடா கொடுக்குறான்.
No time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
பாஸ் போட்டு அடிச்சிருக்கலாம்.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
என்னடா ஆச்சு?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. And that is it. The referee has seen
சிரிப்பாடா
enough.
வருது. அவனே கோல் அடிச்சுக்கறான் கொடுத்துட்டு போறான்.
Both sides showing battling qualities.
என்னடா இது அசிங்கமாயிடுங்க. வாடா கவில அப்படியே போடுவோம் நம்ம ஒன்னு. லாக் இதே ஆகுது. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் சிறுசு பண்ணி பார்ப்போம் ஸ்க்ரீனை. ரொம்ப சிறுசாயிடுறா. அடா பாயா வரியா? கபில் வரியாடா? ஜாசிம் பாய் இருக்கீங்களா லைவ்ல? இருந்தா அந்த இவனோட ஒரு மேட்ச் விளாண்டுக்கிறேன். எவ்வளோ நேரம் லைவ் போயிருக்கு? 43 மினிட்ஸும் போயிருக்கா? நல்ல வேலை. வேற யாரையாச்சும் உள்ள கொண்டு போமா? கைஸ் பார்க்குறவங்க லைக்கை போட்டு பாருங்க கைஸ். Scout. உள்ள வந்துச்சா? அண்ணே ரொனால்டோ உள்ள இறக்குமா? என்ன சொல்றீங்க? இறக்கி விடுவோம்.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Yay!
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Quality ball. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass
Wondona
might
blitz
have been a better
போறான்
option there.
பிறட்டுன்னு நே ரொனால்டோ முட்டுங்கனே
And here's
yo
and he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Forlan. And reclaimed it in a trice.
ஏமாடா டேய்
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Hullet.
road call it.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for...
Takes the shot!
Hey!
Oh, it rattles the bar!
Well, he got rigged
இந்த
because he
மாதிரியான
was
கோலா
under pressure.
இருக்கும் ஐஸ்
Messi.
யோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கைஸ் ஒரு ஷாட் போட்டுருக்கு
Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a good run down the left.
ஓய் ஃபோர்லன்
He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Cleared away. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Neymar, and he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Hullet. And Hullet!
Hullet
No
just
power
dropped
is
the
hard
shoulder
player.
to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
முன்னாடி பார் போஸ்ட் அடிச்சு பறக்க விடுறாப்ல குள்ளிட்டு
Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
ஒரே
Yeah, they're
ஒரே
set up
ஒரே
to play
ஸ்கில்லே
those
பண்ணா
long
அப்படிதான்
balls from deep,
ஆகும்
Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
ஏன் மார்ஷல் டான தான் போடேன்னு போட்டுட்டே இருக்கிறது
Okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to
Yeah,
work
அப்படிதான்
extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
உர்ரா
Neatly clipped into space. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than
ஃபேக்
anyone.
பண்ணலாம் பார்த்திருப்பான்னு நினைக்கிறேன்
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the keeper.
முட்டை
Foot in. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Raul. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
No.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Messi has it in a wide position. Knocks it into space. Messi
Messi
unable to
இன்னொரு
make it
ஓடிட்டு
happen
இருக்காப்ல
for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Beautifully policed that midfield.
And it's been given away.
டேய் அண்ணே ரொனால்டோ மேல டாக்கல போட்டு விட்டாங்களே ரெட் கார்டு அவ்வளவு வீட்டுக்கு ஓடு யார் இது கேப்ரியல் மெகலைஸ்
Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance
tackle
he
போட்டா
denied.
அப்படிதான் வெட்டுவேன். சரியான டேக்கிளா போட்டாங்க. ஆங்கிளே பிரேக் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. யாரை மாத்துறான்? ஃபார்மேஷன்லேயே மாற்றி விட்டான். என்ன பண்ண போகிறான்? என்ன ராகுல் டிஃபென்ஸில் நடக்காப்புல.
Substitution.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
Yay! Bro,
Robertson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Crunching tackle. And here's Inzaghi. Adams spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute.
And it's
added
Hullet.
time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi.
Yo.
Out towards the flank. It's run loose here.
விசில போடுங்க.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And now,
So
I'd
there
just
was
like
the
to
first
read out
half.
our fan club
Well, both
members
sides have been
celebrating their
full
birthdays today.
of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Climbs up big!
இல்ல கிராஸ் எல்லாம்
not the
முட்டை
best
தான்
of
இல்ல.
headers.
Well, there's always that
Guys,
risk
10
Peter,
like
when a
bucks,
team
guys.
commits too many numbers forward. You
Like
can't
போட்ட
help but leave
அனைவருக்கும்
some gaps at
நன்றி.
the back.
10 லைக்ஸை ரீச் செய்து விட்டோம்.
Neymar.
ஏய் என்ன ஏன் தான் தேவலா பெருமன் வந்திருக்கேன்னு தெரியலையே
I
நமக்கு.
wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. Played out wide. Deep cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
ஏய்
Be happy with that one. Messi running with the ball.
பி ப்ரோ.
And he's on his way. Hullet. He's one-on-one. Real chance. There it is. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker
இதுக்கெல்லாம்
punch,
காரணம்
and they're
நான் தான்.
dazed.
Manchester United have goes for the shot.
எல்லாம் உள்ள போயிருந்துச்சுன்னா வெறியாந்து இருக்கும் ப்ரோ.
And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the run, and he's
ஏய்
that is great
தரமான
defending. So
tackle.
alert.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible chance. Now who's going to be first? To,
ஸ்மூத்தா
he's been
ஒரு
caught on
கோலை
it
போடலாம்
here.
பார்த்தான் அவ்வளோதான்.
They've got a corner here.
சரியான ஃபேக்கு. புயல் கீழே போட்டா படுக்க தூங்குறாரு. புயல் கீழே படுத்து.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Filippo Inzaghi.
Filippo
Number 19,
Inzaghi.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field.
Terrific header. It's in. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Wow.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
எப்படா முட்றான் புல்லிட்
Manchester
அந்த முட்டை
United
முட்றாப்ல
are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well,
பூரா
their manager
ஃபேக்க
seems to
போட்டான்
have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That pass
ஏடா
has
மேன்
been
மார்க் பண்ணி
well
வச்சிருக்கானா
intercepted.
என்ன
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here, and he decides to cross it. Cross deflected
சோறு
over the
தங்க
goal
போனாப்ல
line for a
நெட்டா
corner.
இருந்தாலே என்ன முட்டி இருப்பான் முட்றா
Alonso!
பீ
And
மாதிரி
that's
கிக்
caused a worry or two.
அடிச்சு
Xabi Alonso certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one
அப்புறம் அடி
side,
அவன் கையில கொடுத்துற
dogged
வேண்டியது
defence
அதான்
on
வேலை
the other.
நமக்கு ஏய் இட்ரா
Zanetti receives it in a wide position. Oh, what a mistake! The ball is loose and the chase is on.
ஏய்
And claimed it back swiftly. Takes a shot! Has another go!
நாமினல் ஃபினிஷிங்
And
போட்டா
it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody
டேக்ல
mindedness.
போட்டான்
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A case now of complete control. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
அட்டி இப்ப பாத்தீங்களா
And it's Messi.
Well, this does not look
Hey, என்னடா
promising,
பண்ணிட்டு
Peter.
இருக்கற?
The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
ஓன்ட்ட போட்டுருக்கலாம் பேசிட்டு வந்து அந்த பால டேய் குல்லிட் ஃப்ரீ ஆண்டுகிட்டு இருக்கான்
Great vision.
ஐயோயோ
Brilliantly cut out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Robertson. Robertson looking to penetrate opposition lines. Here's a shot!
ஷோயோ
Oh, he's hit the bar! Knocks it out wide. White. It's a mighty...
ஏய் என்னடா
It's
நடக்குதுங்க
bounced out off the woodwork. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Oh, smashing header!
ஐயோ
Now, how often do you see that?
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Nicked it back promptly. Costa Curta. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Zanetti. That's been cut out. Well played.
அவ்வளோதான் முடிஞ்சுச்சு மேட்ச்சு
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable.
போலாம் இன்னொன்று போலாம்
Teams, one irresistible.
இன்னொன்று போலாமாடா இல்லை போய் டிவிஷனா விளையாடவா போலாம் 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 சரி ஃபோன் போட்டா வேர்க்குது ப்ரோ. சுத்துது ரொம்ப நேரம். என்ன பாய் இன்னும் இவ்வளோ நேரம் சுத்திக்கிட்டு கிடக்கு. என்ன கதை நீ ஃபோன் ஹீட் ஆகுறாப்ல. கொஞ்சம் கவரை கழட்டி வச்சாச்சு. Unable to start a match. வா அப்படியே இன்னொரு மேட்ச் ஸ்டார்ட் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு அடுத்து இன்னொரு ரூம் கிரியேட் பண்ணுவோம். டைரி க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இன்னொன்று கிரியேட் பண்ணுவோம். அப்புறம் திரும்ப பக் ஆகும். என்னடா அவனே ஆஃப்லைன் காட்டுதுடா. அந்த இன்வைட் பண்ணுறேன். மேட்சோட முடிச்சு போண்டா. வேற லேட் ஆயிடுச்சுடா. தூங்க வேற செய்யணும்டா. கார்ட்ஸ் வேற ஒன்றும் எடுத்து வச்சுருக்கேன். எடிட் பண்ண வேற இல்லை. அதை இப்போ யாரா அம்மா ஃப்ரெண்ட் லிஸ்ட்டில் இருக்கான். யோக்கரஸ் ஸ்டார்ட்டே பண்ணிட்டான் அவன். இதுக்கு மிஸ்ஸாக்கி வச்சு ஆடுவோம். பாருங்க இந்த கொசுவை தெரியுதா கொசு.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. As you can see, we've already started here. It's Bale! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. big header! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So, a breakthrough already. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Stoichkov,
Why?
and he's away. Is there? Can he finish? No mistake. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now, can they get him away? Alonso! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Ah!
They've done it!
Fake it.
Into the lead once more. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Played through into space. And no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, they have every right to be.
And it's Zanetti. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. Real chance. He has done it. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Gabriel, always a very imposing presence at the back. Rijkaard. And it's Henderson. Now it's Villa. That is good strength. David Villa has been caught there, it's a foul. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here. I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
Fired deep towards the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rijkaard does well to stand firm and defend it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Villa. De Ligt simply refused to be outdone there. Xavi Alonso. Kagawa. That has been cut short. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for a runner. Spread neatly.
Might want to be careful there.
Costa Curta. Another throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Stoichkov. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. Jordan Henderson. Manchester United finding their passes. He's having a go! Sensational from David Villa! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And there is the half-time whistle. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all
இப்ப
times.
லைவ் கரெக்டா தானே இருக்கு. கேம் சவுண்ட், என்னோட ஆடியோ சவுண்ட், அது ஒண்ணு சொல்றீங்களா? அப்புறம் அந்த இதுல கீழ தெரியுதுல ஷார்ட்ஸ் லைவ்ல.
Here we go
அந்த
again.
இதும் பார்க்க கரெக்டா இருக்கா?
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for options for movement.
நான் கோல் போட்டேன் bro. ஆடியோ
Antonetti.
கேக்கல, என்ன லைவ் போடுறீங்க பை?
Zanetti
கேக்கலையா?
making good progress on the right-hand side.
கேக்கலையா சீரியஸா?
Zanetti made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, that's fabulous.
பேக்ல போட்டு தள்ளுறாங்க.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. Xavi Alonso. And it's gone back to the keeper. Well, they are
Game
still
sound
trailing,
அதிகமா இருக்கா?
and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Kagawa. Now there's a fine ball. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Villa. Rijkaard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Messi.
P.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it didn't quite come off.
ஏன் சவுண்ட் என்னன்னு தெரியல. மைக்க ஒட்டி பேசினாலும் கேக்குது. லைட்டா பின்னாடி இருந்து பேசினாலும் கேட்க மாட்டேங்குது. நான் சவுண்டா பேச முடியாது. இப்ப கேம் சவுண்ட் ஓகேவா? இல்ல இன்னும் அதிகமா தான் இருக்கா? இருந்தீங்கன்னா கொஞ்சம் ரீப்ளே. சரி, சாரி வேறு பார்க்குறீங்க. லைக்கை போட்டு விட்டு பாருங்க. லைக் அண்ட் சப்ஸ்கிரைபை தட்டி விட்டு பாருங்க. लाइक करो, शेयर करो, सब्सक्राइब करो.
So time for change, and this one
Mass
has been on
Sunday
the
bro,
cards for a
down
little
bro.
while. So a double change
Down, bro.
here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
It's a good run down the right. Kagawa. Zanetti gets into some
What's up?
space. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that
Miss bro, big
completely
fan
wrong.
bro. ஏய் கால்லே விழுகுறா பால்.
Great vision. Neymar picks it up out wide. Jordan Henderson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Sorloth. Zanetti gets across to intercept that.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Dani Olmo. 75 minutes played. And he's managed to get free.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another
Last
one and
go.
will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He has found the way through. And it's Messi.
எங்க பேசி எவ்வளவு ஃபாஸ்டா மூவ் பண்றாரு.
Rijkaard tries to play it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he skips past his man. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Dani Olmo doing full tilt down the left.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And the pass is intercepted.
ஏய் பிளேயர் கடிங்கடா. என்னடா பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க எங்க டீம்ல.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time.
அதான் முடிஞ்சு போச்சு.
Now it's Dani Olmo. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on...
ஏய் இல்லடா அவ்வளவுதான்டா முடிச்சு போம்டா. நான் தூங்குற டயத்தை விட தாண்டி போயிட்டு இருக்கு. 6 பேக்ஸ் இருக்க கொஞ்சம் தூக்கி காட்டுங்க. தூக்கி காட்டவா? 6 பேக்ஸ்லாம் இல்லைங்க நம்மகிட்ட. எனக்கு சாப்பிடவே இல்லை. புரோட்டீனுக்கே வழியில நமக்கு. ஜி 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 சிரிக்கிற நான் காயங்களாவே பார்த்துருக்கேன். சரி ரைட்டு நண்பர்களே, முடிச்சுப்போம் லைவ. கபில் ட்ரீட்டு அவங்கள வெத்திரி ட்ரீட்டு கேளுங்கடா. இங்க ஆளை காணா போயிட்டான் போலயே. சரி ரைட்டு காய்ஸ், பாய் பாய். ஆமா ஆமா ஓடி போயிட்டாப்ல. நான் சாப்பிட்டேங்க. சாப்பிட்டு தான் உட்காந்து லைவ் போட்டேன். அப்பதான் நைட் நம்மளுக்கும் நிம்மதியா இருக்கும். யாரும் வீட்டில் கத்த மாட்டாங்க. அவன் சரி ரைட்டு, நீங்கள் போயிட்டு தூங்குங்க. நீங்கள் எப்படி இப்போ தூங்க மாட்டீங்க? சரி ரைட்டு, பாய் 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 பாய்.